Today's episode is brought to you by Bush's Fresh Food Market. Calling all foodies, Bush's is hiring. Are you passionate about food, looking for growth, development, and excellent wages? Come grow with Bush's and apply online at bushes.com/join our team. That's Bush's, BUSCHS.com/join our team.
From the Detroit Free Press, I'm Emma Stein with today's Free Press Voice Briefing. It's Thursday, June 9th, 2022. A photographer is suing an iconic gay bar in Detroit over a photo he alleges they used illegally. The steamy photo shows a buff, shirtless man in what could be construed as military-esque pants. But the man in the photo isn't actually in the military. The bar used the picture in 2017 to promote an event, and the ad read, quote, "Military Might Night, shot ration specials all night. Get locked in the brig, military attire encouraged." According to the lawsuit, that's not the image the photographer wants his work associated with, and using that picture to promote a night of drinking may offend members of the armed forces.
This is J.C. Reindl with the Detroit Free Press. A high-profile lawsuit on Michigan's recent overhaul of its no-fault insurance system had a big hearing this week before the Court of Appeals. At issue is whether new price controls on medical services can be retroactively applied to car crash victims who were injured before the new law passed in 2019. The lead plaintiff is Ellen Andery, who was a passenger in a car hit by a wrong-way driver. She suffered brain injuries and now uses a wheelchair. She also requires 24/7 in-home care, most of which is provided by her family members. She is suing USAA Insurance Company to stop the price controls on her care, as well as another new rule that caps family member provided in-home care at 56 hours per week. Whatever the appeals court's decision, many predict that her case will ultimately be settled by the state Supreme Court.
Gas prices are well over $5 a gallon in Michigan, and it's forcing local governments to make some tough decisions. In Isabella County, the sheriff's office announced it's about to go over its fuel budget and is asking officers to handle whatever calls are acceptable by phone. Isabella County isn't the only one feeling the pain at the pump. One expert said it's likely to get worse, and paying for gas could cut into road construction and infrastructure upgrades.
I'm Kirkland Crawford with the Free Press Sports Department and a new look to the Great Lakes Invitational. The annual holiday college hockey showcase dates back to the 1960s, but this winter the two-day event will be in Grand Rapids on December 27th and 28th. The games will be held at Van Andel Arena and hosted by Michigan Tech, who will play Western Michigan while Michigan State takes on Ferris State on day one. Now, if you're wondering, hey, isn't Michigan usually in this thing? Well, you're right. For the first time since 1973, the Wolverines will not be in the GLI. But that's not the longest streak in this illustrious event. Even without U of M, the action should be high quality, since both Michigan Tech and Western Michigan made last season's NCAA tournament. And speaking of Tech, the Huskies have never missed the GLI, which dates back to 1965 at Old Olympia Stadium.
For more stories from the Detroit Free Press, be sure to check out freep.com. That's FREEP.com. I'll see you tomorrow.